a lot of people are also concerned how Jordan might react if Israel applies its sovereignty to the West Bank and whether that would hurt the peace agreement. How do you think Jordan might react if Israel moves ahead with plans?
We need to be very clear. If we apply our sovereignty to the West Bank, destroy any prospect of a Palestinian future, and start looking towards squeezing the Palestinians out, then the Jordanians will be outraged and feel endangered with a good reason, because they see a squeeze of the Palestinians out of the West Bank over into Jordan as an existential threat. But that's not what we are talking about. We're talking about a situation where the Palestinians will have a prospect for having their state in the West Bank, but between that state and the Jordanian, the Hashemite kingdom of Jordan, there will be an Israeli presence in the Jordan Valley. And here we have to look at two very different things. The noises that the Jordanians will make will be outraged and angry, and they will call back their ambassador for consultations, and they will gnash their teeth in a way that the world would hear, and the Arab world would see that Jordan is not an Israeli patsy. Yeah, there's no question. They'll have to do it. They've always done things like that. It's a small country surrounded, as the late King Hussein used to bitterly joke, we are not surrounded by enemies. We are surrounded by friends, Arab friends who all wish us ill. So they need to take such measures. But what do they really think? I believe, and I think there's some evidence for what I say, that the Jordanians really do not want to have a Palestinian state as their neighbor in the Jordan Valley. First, because it will be directly and actively a destabilizing agent towards Jordan. Moreover, the temptation in that case to turn Jordan into a base of operations for terrorists, like it was before the late King Hussein cleaned the place up in 1970. The temptation would be very intense for both the Iranians and Daesh and their likes to turn Jordan, to destabilize Jordan, turn it into an operational base, and then use the Jordan Valley to connect with the Palestinians. So an Israeli permanent presence is a way to secure the future of the stability of Jordan, to secure the stability of the Hashemite regime, which is entitled to our respect for their ability over these 100 years of governance to keep a very fragile place together. So we should draw a clear line between the noises they make and the realities of what they need.